He walked out of his apartment on a Thursday night and was never seen again. No text, no call, no note. Just vanished, as if the world swallowed him whole. This is the story of Daniel Harper, a quiet man living an ordinary life until the night he became the subject of one of the most haunting missing person cases in recent memory. He wasn't rich, he wasn't famous, but what happened to him has baffled law enforcement, disturbed internet detectives, and shattered a family beyond repair. Because Daniel didn't just disappear, he left behind traces, whispers, and a chilling internet search that has led many to believe he was being watched. By the end of this story, you might agree. Daniel Harper wasn't just missing, he was taken. Daniel Harper was 32 years old. He lived alone in a small apartment in Salt Lake City. He worked remotely as a user interface designer, quiet, consistent, and clockwork predictable. His friends described him as the type of guy who always remembered your birthday. Polite, low-key, introverted, but kind. Every Thursday evening, Daniel followed the same routine. He'd walk 3 blocks to a local diner, order a classic burger and fries, and take the long route home through the park. That Thursday, March 13th, 2021, started the same. But it didn't end that way. Daniel left his apartment at 8:17 p.m. Security camera footage shows him locking the door, wearing a gray hoodie and black jeans. His steps were relaxed, normal. His phone pinged near a gas station at 8:23 p.m., 6 minutes later. That was the last time his phone ever connected to a cell tower. He never arrived at the diner. He never came home. No purchases, no ATM withdrawals, no rideshare records, nothing. His car remained in the same parking spot. His apartment untouched. His work computer showed no sign of recent activity. It was as if he'd walked off the face of the earth. The next morning, Daniel's sister Emily tried to call him. Then she texted. Then she drove over. She found the apartment locked. His phone, off. His laptop, open, idle. She called the police. They told her to wait 48 hours. He's an adult, they said. People go off-grid sometimes. But Daniel wasn't the type to ghost anyone. Not his sister, not his job, not his friends. By the end of the weekend, 2,000 missing person flyers were posted all over the city. Local Facebook groups began spreading his face like wildfire. Then came the first strange clue. A local resident's security camera, 2 blocks from Daniel's route, showed him walking by. But behind him, just a few feet away, was a second figure. Taller, wearing gloves. Face turned away from the camera. 7 seconds later, the video cuts to black. That exact time, 8:26 p.m., coincides with a power outage that affected only that street. Later that week, Daniel's wallet was found in a storm drain near the same area. No ID, no money, but clean, as if it had never touched water. The police said it could be a coincidence, but Emily believed otherwise, and she wasn't alone. Online sleuths on Reddit and YouTube began dissecting every detail of the case, freezing the video frames, mapping his walking path, analyzing timestamps. A TikTok video comparing Daniel's disappearance to other missing tech workers went viral, over 2.3 million views. Some suggested Daniel was involved in something dark. Others believed he'd stumbled upon something he wasn't supposed to see. But the most chilling detail of all came from his browser history. On the night before he vanished, Daniel had searched the phrase, "What to do if you're being watched." Some believe Daniel was being stalked, that he noticed someone following him in the weeks leading up to his disappearance. Others think he was lured, maybe catfished, maybe honeypotted, into meeting someone who had other plans. One Reddit user posted that Daniel had been looking into whistleblower laws just a month before he disappeared. There's no evidence that's true. But in cases like these, rumors feel like facts. Another thread claims he may have been part of a tech-for-hire group developing sensitive software for private clients. But no one can prove any of it. It's been over 3 years. No new leads, no body, no arrests. Emily still posts every year on his birthday. Still waiting for you, Daniel. Still hoping. The police quietly marked his case inactive. But to the internet, and to those who've followed this case, it's anything but closed. Daniel Harper wasn't rich. He wasn't connected to any scandal. He was just a man living a simple life, until one night, he vanished. We don't know what happened, but someone does. If Daniel is out there, if someone took him, that person is still walking free. If this story disturbed you, share it. Spread his face. Spread his name. Because someone, somewhere, knows what happened that night. And sometimes, all it takes is one viewer, one tip, one comment, to bring the truth to light.